That works. We're gonna try something different. Me actually getting the camera angle right, but it's impossible with the table I've got and the stand I've got. Okay, so we're gonna do Virgo. So I did Pisces earlier. For my Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers, you're watching House of Pisces. I'm Sheila. What's this card deck called? Level Oracle cards. I haven't tried these yet. I was just playing with them earlier. I just got them today. Gotta love Amazon. We'll start barking at everybody who walks by. Okay, Spirit. Show me Virgo's person's energy. Ecstasy. Chasing thrills, excitement, good times. Family. Fertility, parenthood, pregnancy. For Virgo's person. For cross watchers. Withdrawn, lonely, solitary, and clinging. What are we clinging to? Ooh, that's too much. Back in you go. Shocking. Turmoil, trouble, unexpected. Holding on, obsessing, and spying. There's like a whole bunch of these cards in here. They're not all bad. Some of them are like really good, actually. Who are we hanging out with, Virgos? Somebody's obsessing about you. But they're withdrawn. Maybe they're withdrawn because they have some like shocking secret they're keeping from you. Let's look. It's Sunday night. I gotta work in the morning, try to wrap this up pretty quickly. I just want to play with some new cards. See what they had to say. For my Virgo babies, if you're new here, I'm a Virgo moon. That's why I read along with Virgo. So, what's ecstasy? Show me more, please. Greed. Obsession. Gravity. Stupidity. What's ecstasy here? Hope. Family. Ooh. Happiness. Success. Comfort. Home. Why is family here? Finances. Why is family here? Adjusting. Trying to adjust. One more for fantasy. Recording. Hi, kids. Gravity. Sorry, I got my cue cards in the way so I remember what sign I'm working on. I don't know if you can see the cards at all on this angle, but I'm trying. I gotta set up a table like beside the table just so I can get a better angle. Yeah, you can't really see those. You're not gonna be able to see most of the cards on this angle, but I thought I'd try something new. Conquer the fear of public speaking. But I don't know where it came from either because I never had one. That's a little better. I don't think you're going to see anything here. What's up with withdrawn? Why are they withdrawn? Single. single and single just doubled up. And justice. That can be law, justice, seeking balance. They could have withdrawn because they failed to see that this was some sort of karmatic justice, karmatic reward situation. That's what the karma card is. Law, justice, balance. What's clinging? Why are they obsessed and holding on if they've withdrawn? Or maybe Virgo's withdrawn. But this is supposed to be your person, so. Chewing, deep thinking, remembering, solving puzzles. What's the puzzle they're trying to figure out? I'm presentable for the cameras again because I got my eyelashes fixed. They were pretty bad. Talent, born with it. Features, personality. Why is it talent? I don't get it. Maybe your person thinks you are the Star card. So guarded. Why shocking here? What are they hiding? What's such a shock? Affairs. Ooh, dirty. What's the third party? It doesn't always have to be like an actual affair. Silence. Keeping it quiet. What are you keeping quiet there, Virgo's person? Addiction. Addiction to what? What's the addiction to? Pets. It's like a pet name. Does your person have a furry fetish? Like, what's going on here? I don't get it. Give me another deck. I don't like it when people are trying to hide their energy. Give it to me now. Shocking affairs, silence, addiction, pet. Unless that's indicating your person's into some sort of kink they don't want you to find out about. Maybe they're into cucking. I don't know. Could be a swinger. What's that, Virgo? They could be addicted to you because they find you adorable. Maybe they want to dress you up as a furry. I don't know why I'm getting furry on it. I'm sorry. I am. Okay. I think I've lost my marbles. I've done too many readings this week because I was off work. Because I hurt myself. I wiped out hard. Gave myself like mild whiplash and a screwed up nerve in my arm. Black ice. Gotta love winter in Saskatchewan. Okay. Give it to me. Seriously. What's up with this shocking affair? And why is pet here? That doesn't even make sense. You know how many cards could have come out? An offer. Come on, there's got to be something else here. Just like an offer isn't shocking. A dirty offer. That's shocking. The offer is dirty. So what's the offer? An obsessive lover. Okay, now it's getting really dark. You have a stalker. Somebody clinging to you. Dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessiveness, and karmic. Okay, let's get some tarot. Your person's getting freaky. Well, maybe we'll throw a couple more up here. What's ecstasy about? Digging up dirt. Family. Groupie. And moving. Moving on. Being obsessed with having a family with someone. We'll dig a little deeper. What's up with, what one's that? It's too dark in here. Withdrawn. Being single, rolling the dice, karmatic justice and karmatic rewards. Feeling called to take action, called to take a chance. Drama starter. What's up with clinging? Rejected and unbothered came out together, which is actually quite hard to do. There's almost 80 cards. I think there's like 78 in the deck. I shuffled the hell out of them, and they came out together. Clinging, rejected, unbothered. I think this person's acting like they're unbothered, but they are. Either they're, what's a technical card? Clinging and withdrawn. You might be acting like they're unbothered, that you withdrew from them, or they withdrew from you because, I don't know, they rejected you and now you're unbothered and they're like obsessed about it. I don't get it. But obviously there's some sort of third party situation that is or was involved in this person's energy, because just trying to figure out pet. It keeps coming out for Virgo readings, by the way. So if you watch the Virgo videos, you're going to see the cards in like most of them. So what's pet? It's really been bugging me too, because the only thing I can think of is like, don't worry, pet, it'll be okay. It's like a nickname for somebody, right? They don't use it here very often. It's more of like a Europe thing. Bedtime tea. Turmoil, trouble, unexpected. Did this person end up in an unexpected third-party situation with you, Virgo? Was this a toxic connection? An offer, a dirty offer from an obsessive lover? You might be shocked to find out that this person was in some really crazy third-party situation when they withdrew from you. That's what I'm getting. Like, this person withdrew from you, but it doesn't look like they don't like you. It looks like they got their ass caught up in something. Pretty much. Possibly. I mean, if it's not yours, don't take it. It's not going to be for everyone. Like, because pet and offer, that comes across as like, oh, I'm having a good time. This is enjoyable. This is comfortable. This feels good. This feels like a offer to have a quick date. Maybe something casual. Maybe somebody you just met, right? It's almost reading to me like somebody getting into a third-party situation, unknowingly getting into a third-party situation, because they thought they were just going to have some comfortable meetup with somebody, have some coffee. They didn't maybe even know the person was not single, right? It almost feels like somebody getting baited into a third-party situation. That's the only way I can explain it. With some obsessive ex even, because like that pet card almost reminds me of the Six of Cups, right? Because in the Six of Cups, a lot of the times they're like depicted with pets on there, because pets are familiar. And images of home, people you know from the past. I almost get this sense of like somebody feeling like they got tricked into a third-party situation with somebody that they could trust, that they thought they trust, that they thought they knew, not knowing the person was in a relationship with someone else. That's the best way I can describe it. we'll get some tarot cards. Okay. I'm trying to stay on camera. I forgot I can't roll all over the place for this. Okay, so what do I got here? Ecstasy, digging for dirt, chasing thrills, excitement, good times, looking for dirt on you, or vice versa. I don't know, maybe you got involved with somebody not realizing they were involved with somebody else. Or maybe your person got caught up in something and didn't want you to find out about it. So, ecstasy and dirt digging. Your person could have sought some sort of fun, fling, casual thing, and now somebody's been digging dirt up on them. Again, if this is not yours, you can just leave it here, or you can watch and just leave a comment if you like it. But if it's not yours and it doesn't sound familiar, it's not yours. Okay? Don't take something that's not yours. Greed, hope, gravity. It almost feels like somebody who was like searching for some sort of good time. Maybe got a little more than they chewed. Bit off more than they expected, more than they could chew, that's the saying. Family, parenthood, pregnancy, groupie, and moving. Your person might have pulled away because they have a family. They might have felt like this other person was almost like following them around, stalking them a little bit. You got obsessive lover here. Honestly, this really kind of reads like somebody who got themselves in a predicament by accidentally hooking up with somebody who was already in a relationship, or this person, or you, Virgo, might have been already in a relationship. Somebody got themselves in a predicament here with an obsessive lover that's acting like a groupie now. Could be putting a threat on your family. Or if this is somebody you were dealing with who pulled away, they did so because there was a groupie obsessive lover they got themselves entangled with. And moving. Either they've moved on from that situation, they're trying to move on from that situation, you're trying to move on from that obsessive lover situation. You could be physically moving so this person doesn't like know where the fuck you live, right? Because attached to that we have home, finances. I mean, it's not the home card. Hug is the equivalent of the sun card. That can be feelings of home, warmth, security, happiness, success, finances. This is attached to finances. This could have been a threat to someone's financial success and security, okay? And adjust, accommodate, compensate, and balance. There may have been a move to try to disconnect from this person, or physically a need to move because of some sort of financial stability, threat, or instability. because of this situation with third party situation. Again, third parties don't always have to be cheaters, but I mean, we have obsessive lover here, dirty offer, silence. Silence is keeping silence, coercion, and hints. It's going to be shocking news. So whatever's going to come out, you're going to be shocked by it. It's something this person doesn't want you to know. Or didn't want you to know. Maybe you already know, right? If you do, let me know. I mean, maybe this is just a crazy ex. You know, sometimes people will be broken up with somebody for like a really long time that they even have a family with, right? And they're broken up. They don't want to be with that person. They've even gotten a divorce, but, you know, they'll just make the mistake of having a one-night stand with somebody. Maybe that happened with an ex. I don't know. And then the ex got crazy. Okay, Virgo. We have withdrawn, single, lonely, solitary, drama starter. So your person could be withdrawn from you because they felt like they started drama. They got themselves in a situation they shouldn't have been in. And now they're in this single isolation energy, rolling the dice, taking a risk and a chance and justice. This person might feel like the risk they took, the situation they got into, was part of some sort of karmatic justice, like they're receiving karma for getting themselves involved with someone else here. Getting themselves involved with someone else could have put their finances and family at risk. Clinging, holding on, obsessive, spying, rejected, and unbothered. True talent, guard. Page of Swords energy. Do we have a devil on the table? Well, kind of greed and addiction. You get that Page of Swords with the devil energy. That's definitely stalker energy. You got a stalker, Virgo. They may have rejected this other person or rejected you, but they're definitely watching. Because they're chewing on something. It seems like an energy of talent. That could be somebody who gets a lot of attention, is in the public eye, someone very attractive, successful, someone who's guarded. This Jew energy gives me the idea your person's watching because they're trying to see if they have some way to reconnect with you, or if you're guarded against them. Because if they did pull away and reject you, and they're acting unbothered, they could be wondering if you're guarded to them now. Because if they do have this shocking, hidden, dirty offer, third-party situation going on, they might feel like they have to tell you about it to explain the situation. I'm getting this is somebody who withdrew, though, because this card's like right on the table, right? What else could we use here? Let's try, these ones are good for Virgos. Tarot. This is Wild Reflections. So I have 4 cards again. That's all right. No, go ahead. I'm still recording. Okay. So what's ecstasy digging dirt? What went down here? Oh, my cards are upside down. The Hermit. Well, that's Virgo. Okay. Virgo what? Three of Pentacles. Working with other people. Out in the cold. Why are we out in the cold? Movement. Okay. What's up with family? What's going on here? Remember, roles can be reversed. He, she, we, they, whatever. The tarot has no gender. And it's for a large collective. So take what resonates. And definitely don't take what doesn't resonate. Ten of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. Something got 10 swords in it. Something was a painful ending here. A painful ending that might have been for the good, because that Wheel of Fortune is upright. Or it could be an indication of somebody physically moving. Because we have that Six of Swords and the moving card here. Painful ending, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Swords. Some sort of clarity about a painful ending. Some sort of clarity that came out of a painful ending. Okay, so what's withdrawn? Two of Wands. What else? Oop, that's a lot. Shit. Probably shouldn't have taken it. So that's a crossroads. Keeping your moves silent. Because of burdens, the Ten of Wands revolving around the Two of Cups. So yeah, being single, withdrawing, not taking a chance, feeling like somebody is receiving karmatic justice or needs to do something to balance the scales here. Because there was a crossroads, a choice between two people, but somebody stayed silent about some sort of burden they were carrying. And pulled away from their Two of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune here indicates to me that this is something that this person feels like they're receiving karma for, because like they got themselves involved in this situation. That's what it looks like to me. So what's up with rejected and clinging? That could also be this other person was rejected and they're clinging on. Five of Cups. Loss, sadness, misfortune, depression about Ten of Cups, your ultimate wish fulfillment. Okay, what else? Four of Swords. This person's not making a move. They're in Four of Swords energy. That is nursing themselves, putting time out for themselves. They're kicking in a boat with a bow and arrow on a lake, surrounded by the forest, just chilling and talking to God. Your person's chilling and talking to God about them fucking up their 10 of Cups, ultimate wish fulfillment, emotional satisfaction. 5 of Cups is right beside the 2 of Cups, and the 2 of Cups is behind the 5 of Cups. You're just not seeing it's still there. That's what that is. Because the 5 of Cups is 3 spilled cups, and 2 of them are still standing. You're just not seeing the opportunity to move forward because you're in a stuck, stagnant, depressed energy, chilling on a lake talking to God with a bow and arrow. I don't know what you're shooting in a freaking canoe with a bow and arrow like that, but I don't fish a lot, so I'm guessing you're going to shoot fish. I think I've seen people shoot fish with arrows. I don't know why that came out. Maybe it's fucking relevant. Maybe your person literally shoots fish in a fucking canoe, okay, with arrows. I don't know. Or like those... You know, those spears with the arrow on them? That could be fun. I don't know. What else is up with shocking? Shocking. King of Cups. Somebody who's got a whole lot of emotions and love, but not saying nothing about the lovers right there. Okay. Virgo. What the fuck is that? Did you make somebody a dirty offer that was in a relationship? Or... I don't get it. Yeah. This is connected to somebody who wasn't expressing their feelings. Probably had a choice between 2 people. Was romantic, daydreamy, flirtatious, rather new experience. What are we missing here? Page of Swords. Someone is watching. What else are we missing? There's your Devil card right beside the Page of Swords. Okay, you have a fucking stalker, or your person literally has an actual obsessed fucking stalker that won't they leave. Like, when these two come out together, that is somebody who's absolutely fucking bananas obsessed to the point that they have fucking mental illness, okay? Like, that's bad. And I think it's got something to do with the third party situation. Like... Fuck. What did you guys make me pull on today? Come on, guys. What is this? One more? Page of Wands. Yeah. Let me get a different deck. Just get a different deck. Hold on. Let me collect my brains. Wait, I need to know who the stalker is. Who's the fucking stalker? That's what I need to know. This is going to be quick, and it's not going to be quick, because you know I will dig, and I will dig, and I will fucking dig. The most random shit ever. That's why people pay me to read for them. Okay. You might not want me to know your dirt. I'm going to get hurt. Okay, so who the fuck is the stalker? Show me like a sign or something, like their actual zodiac sign. How would we know who the stalker is? The stalker is somebody who's defensive. The Hermit. You could be dealing with another Virgo. Like, that is something I have heard. That, like... Because I read a lot about, like, the zodiac signs, and I watch a lot of the reels mostly because I'm not an astrologer at all. But that Virgos will literally watch you. And you won't even know them fucking watching you. They'll just be watching you. So is Virgo the stalker? That made a dirty offer? Is this you, Virgo? Did you make a super dirty offer to somebody you were watching? Show me more. Ace of Swords. Can you clarify who the hell the Hermit is? Six of Coins. Somebody who gives very little and breadcrumbs? I don't know. One more. One more for who this Hermit is. Somebody who gives very little, puts in very little, breadcrumbs, strings people along, and wants to either work things out with you, or you want to work things out with them, or they put in most of their time and effort into actual working, like working a job. What am I missing? Crossroads, out in the cold, Justice, Knight of Wands, High Priestess, the World. This person could have, I mean, they don't have to be a Virgo. They could literally just be somebody who keeps to themselves a lot of the time. But this person's at a crossroads, or they were at a crossroads, possibly suffering some sort of financial losses and instability. They could be feeling that they deserved their financial losses and instability because of some sort of Knight of Wands action. That Knight of Wands can rush into things they shouldn't get themselves into. Particular taboo situations like obsessive lovers and third-party fuckery. Okay? This person's in their intuition about some sort of cycle. Maybe it's a cycle that they've been in, a pattern of repetitive behavior that leads to them getting stuck in particular situations. Anything else? Let's close this up. Oh, we've been going for a while. Yeah, it's been like 40 minutes. Okay. You got anything else for me? Give me a couple, like 3. Commitment, marriage, promises, infidelity, loyalty, yeah, asked for 3, got 5. Pain, divine feminine, and sorrow. Whatever the situation is, this person is sorry for putting themselves, or you putting them, I don't know. If this is you, you're sorry for this. If this is them, they are sorry for putting you in a situation that compromised your reputation. compromised your family, compromised your finances. That loyalty card says trusting. This person could feel like you trusted them and they put you in a situation you shouldn't have been in. Maybe they thought you were too trusting. Maybe you were too trusting and that's how you got in this situation with this person. There's some sort of remorse here. They could feel like you're apprehensive to talk to them. Divine feminine, not feminine, okay? Yin yang, feminine energy. You could have done fucked up and like realized that was your divine counterpart. And now you're sitting here clinging, or they're sitting here clinging. I mean, yeah, they're the ones clinging that ran away. They could have run right away from their divine counterpart because they put themselves in some fucked up situation. And now they're just hanging out here in their boat shooting arrows at fish and sad. They're in their intuition, they're healing, and having some sort of realization. Yeah, it seems like your person's just sitting here mulling over all the dumb shit they got themselves into. That's all I have for you, Virgo.